New at 10, police are looking for a driver who hit and killed a woman and then drove away. It happened about 8 o'clock on Saturday night near Huntwood and Zephyr in Hayward. The woman who was killed was taking her clothes to a laundromat. KTVU's Amber Lee here now after talking with both the victim's family, Amber, and also with police.
Frank, the crash happened here in an industrial area of Hayward. The family created this memorial along the side of the road. They tell me they're in shock over how she was killed.
My mom was a good woman. It just hurts. It hurts a lot.
Family members gathered on Huntwood Avenue in Hayward, where Valerie Martinez was killed. They say the 58-year-old was walking to a laundromat to wash her clothes when she was struck by a hit-and-run driver.
How could you just leave somebody in the middle of the road like that, just to die by themselves?
Police say the crash took place Saturday night shortly before 8. They say the driver of this 2005 light-colored Ford Explorer hit Martinez. Investigators say another driver saw her walking shortly before the crash and used his high beams to let her know cars were coming.
The suspect vehicle sped by him and hit this woman. At that point, the vehicle backed up, drove around the woman, and fled southbound on Huntwood.
The family shared the surveillance video of the suspect vehicle provided by someone who works in the area. It shows the Ford Explorer driving away and turning the corner.
It really hasn't hit me all the way yet. I'm just trying to hang in there, you know. Just never thought I would lose her like this.
Bless us, you bless our family, and you help us get through this.
Family members tell me they're grateful for the support they've received from the community, including drivers who stopped to help. One performed CPR on Martinez. She died at the hospital.
Thank you for pulling over. Thank you for trying to save my mother's life.
The victim's husband, Mike Martinez, tells me he and his wife started living out of an RV a year ago when they could no longer afford rent. They had been married for 40 years. He had hoped to grant her wish to go to Hawaii when he retires in a few years.
Kind of empty. My whole life was her. You know, I was like, she was my everything.
Family members describe Martinez as a loving mother and grandmother of 5 children. Here's another look at the suspect vehicle. Police say the SUV might have damage to the windshield and front end, and that there was a license plate holder found at the scene. Family members are urging the person responsible to surrender to police. Frank?
Amber Lee live for us tonight. Amber, thank you.